multiple SWAT units responding to hostage situation.
Hey, little girl, stop!
What do you want, little one?
Your ass.
That's the sound of the police!
Hey, I'm Reggie Ponder, the Real Critic, and this week's movie is The Naked Gun. For those of you who grew up on the original films, get ready for a trip down memory lane. For those who didn't, get ready to see what all the fuss is about and if this type of comedy still works enough to check it out on the big screen. What's it about? Lieutenant Frank Drebin Jr., played by Liam Neeson, tries to thwart a bank robbery, but his methods draw the ire of his boss, Chief Davis, played by CCH Pounder, who demotes him to traffic duty. Interestingly, Frank's first traffic case involves a man in a self-driving car and is thought to be a suicide. But after much investigation, the traffic accident appears to be a murder, is connected to the bank robbery, and leads them to investigate a tech CEO who is a very powerful player in the city. Now, Frank is determined to find out what's really going on, putting a lot of people in danger and possibly saving the world. Who's in it? Liam Neeson, Pamela Anderson, Paul Walter Hauser, and CCH Pounder. What's to like? This film is clearly a spoof of detective movies, but more than anything, it is an homage to the Naked Gun franchise, with jokes and jabs at the series as well as the genre. The Naked Gun is partially about recreating the goofiness of the past, as well as about extending the laughs to a new generation, connecting the characters to prior films by making Frank Jr. the son of Frank Sr., played by Leslie Nielsen. And that connection is funny and kind of eerie. While Neeson doesn't exactly look like Nielsen, he could definitely be related. And the fact that more than Frank Jr. might have a relative or two in the prior movies makes this angle more than just a faint laugh. This film has all the ingredients for a spoof, as it references the prior movies. There's a certain joke about a certain former NFL running back that will make you laugh. It also exaggerates stereotypes. And as an example, let's just say that the coffee is supersized and there is a lot of it. It mimics history, but with its own twist. Add in the obligatory police chief who yells and screams, and you feel comfortable that you are in the right precinct. CCH Pounder is perfect as Chief Davis. And when the actors break the fourth wall, you know they are fishing for a laugh, but for me, it works. Additionally, Neeson and his love interest, played by Pamela Anderson, give that deadpan performance, which is a bit over the top, but it also works for this installment. Together, might I say, this odd couple is arresting. Oh, and the plot, it really doesn't matter, as it is a winding, convoluted role constructed for those looking to chuckle and belly laugh more than anything else. There is a villain with a purpose, a love story, a family legacy, and a world to save, but all in the name of getting people to not take it all so seriously that they leave the theater in fear. What's not to like? The Naked Gun is silly, and it is not for everyone. Many of the jokes, you see them coming, but in the sense that they feel familiar and not overly original. The Naked Gun is clever, but it might be too clever for people not familiar with the franchise. With inside jokes that many will miss, there's a sort of inception where the jokes fold onto each other, creating a complex tiered landscape that could impact the laugh factor. My rating: The Naked Gun is stupid and smart at the same time. Neeson is perfect as Frank Jr., but Frank Sr. is still the gold standard. This is a matinee movie. I'm giving it 2.5 reels out of 4. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky, and YouTube at The Real Critic. That's REEL, and I'll see you next time.